Like my brothers, fellow Nigerians, it be like say this 30 days ranting of 18, it don't reach where every social media content creator needs to talk about it, because I don't know why things are just increasing. Like cost of living is unbearable. Cost of living is not what we can tolerate anymore. We can't bear it. I don't know how things are in your area, but this ranting, we just need to talk about it. This cost of things, we just need to talk about it. Nigerian is not fair. We are suffering. House rent is much. Like price of food in the market is so high. We can't just afford anything. And mind you, APC was criticizing PDP through Tinubu, our president, today. I want you to watch this video before I come back to continue.
They say so what? Unemployment is a cause. They say yes, we know. Why are the people hungry? Then let them face death. That is what is in Abuja of today. The current way of governance, let nation do the impossible. What they do is they make poverty and the erosion of just society inevitable. We have gathered at this hour in this place to put an end to the national corruption and corruption. We have assembled here today to bring a new day and a new Nigeria to our people. Today, the Nigerian people are decent and hardworking people. Just because they are long suffering does not mean they should be forced to suffer until death comes.
You've watched that video, how President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then when he was not a president, he was criticizing APC and PDP. So I don't know. Now power have been given to him. We are suffering. Daddy Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigerians are crying. We are suffering. House rent have increased early this morning, today being 19th of March 2025. My landlord offered me a letter. Like I was devastated. I was so confused. You understand? My landlord gave me a letter. When I go through that letter, my house rent that was supposed to finish next month, April, my landlord said my house rent have increased ×2. That means if you are paying 150, you are then paying 300. If you are paying 200, you are then paying 400. If you are paying 400, you are then paying 800. And he didn't give me notice on time. And this youth couple came out to complain. People are criticizing her. People are insulting. Bro, are you okay? Are you comfortable in your zone? Are you comfortable? Are you okay? The hardship not they reach you. The suffer not they reach you. Can you afford anything? Just listening to what this guy said. Nigerian, unreasonable Nigerians that are not meaningful. They are so meaningless. They are criticizing this guy. What's waiting this guy? So
we were talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI, and for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYC couple has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address. And
we need to join this 30 days ranting because it's too much.
Una know they lie. When they don't tell you una truth, especially una when we old people, they don't tell you truth. You go, they bring age inside. Promote for there, people they suffer and they talk and you they talk say, do you think you are talking? You are talking to the president. Now we elect president. Are you not aware that the president is supposed to serve us? Even if you do president, make comedian in there so that we fit tell them the truth and in the views for body. People they suffer. You come outside to contact a copper. It's sovereign and he's talking it. You are telling him, go and drop that video. What do you go do? Highest you tell us say you don't give an NYC certificate. You know pass like that. It is this kind of character from people like you that are government agency that is encouraging this serious issue of brain drain in this country. You threaten anybody that has come outside to say the truth and they are running out of this country. We are lacking manpower and brains. Look at a lot of vibrant youth that are in the banking sector. A lot of them has run out of this country. To to give their God-given talent to the development of other nations.
Okay, so guys, this is Bobby, and I saw a video trending on internet about a girl. She made a video about how bad our economy has gotten, and people are dragging the gear. So I don't enter markets now. Make I know if things really dead cheap, and she dey talk say it dey expensive. When make una dey drag them. Now a pint of rice right now around 8,500 naira. Something where they say 3,000 naira, 2,000 naira before. Now 8,500 naira they say. I don't even want to talk about Gary. How expensive Gary is right now? Or should I expensive selling? Or how much be pint of Gary now?
Yellow Gary or white?
Anyone?
Yellow Gary 3,000, white 2,500.
What how much did they sell them before?
Before yes 1,000.
There's somebody saying that your economy is bad and you are now insulting the person. Why we should speak?
How much the bag of rice?
How much bag of rice?
Say 90, 85.
1985.
That's a bag of rice. Okay. How much is a pint of? How much is a pint of tomato? A pint of tomato is around 7,000 naira. How much did they sell a pint of tomato before? Okay. How much is this multiple of yam now? Where they see for yet? Two of yam now around 5,000 naira. How much did they sell them before? Somebody is speaking. Nobody wants to listen. Una dey insult her. Why will she speak? And you're threatening her. This is bad done. 1,000 naira cannot even buy you meat again. Everybody here can testify to that. 1,000 naira cannot buy you reasonable meat to cook stew or cook soup in your house. Now somebody is speaking about it. You guys are threatening her. In this country, nobody has right to speak again. No problem. No problem. Here's a guy around your bar now. I go let carton of indomie. Let's carton of indomie now. Carton of indomie now. And how much they sell? You know this around 20,000 naira. How much they sell carton of indomie before? 11,000 naira. Bro, now 11,000 don't they click 20,000 naira. 11,500. Okun nafu. Gbogbo aje shimni. Gbogbo aje shimni. Jowaya. How much be this leaf now? How much is this, madam?
500.
500 naira for leaf. What did they say? 15 naira before. 500 naira. Now, fufu and egg don't they drag to her sides. We not gonna know between fufu and egg which one big pass. It happen every day. Nobody said anything about it. You know what nonsense is that? You know what nonsense is that?
Even fish now supposed manage instead of meat. Fish now.
Somebody is speaking out shocking because of what? Because she does not have what this or what?
Whatever you don't come see.
Check everything now. Check this guy now. If I tell you this guy, you know that people are suffering. Because you can afford it doesn't mean everybody can afford it. What is wrong with you people? You can afford it, I cannot afford it. I'm crying, I'm wailing. This is expensive every day. What is this? Every time the president comes into power, things become more expensive than it was. And people are speaking out and you're touching the person.
Before we dey see money, but now time of the bullet Jonathan we dey see money well from Arua. But now we no dey see any money because na fair money we dey make now.
Okay, they use all the fair money that they pay.
Now because we go pay booking, we go pay agro, we go pay all the for London at 200. This that.
When they don't pay everything finish, waiting go come there to chop food. Then when they won't come buy food go come still expensive.
After everything, I go see. If I want to calculate it now, I go say 10,000 naira. 6 money if I don't come outside.
10,000 naira. Waiting 10,000 I want to. You want there not for your house rent.
I guess it's true.
House rent where they don't they increase.
That's where they live now. Before, at that time I rent the house. More than one room they live. But that time I rent the house now 2,000. But now the house don't come to 10,000 naira. One room 10,000 naira. Now my landlord even tell me yesterday say just go you go be 12,000 naira now. One room. Yes. No be say
So we have another driver here. So please, where are you loading from? From where are you loading from? Ajati.
Ajati Oshodi.
Ajati Oshodi. Like 2 years ago, you used to load how much from Ajati Oshodi?
500, 600.
So how much they load now?
The least we dey load now na 1,500.
1,500 for all the way from 500 naira to 1,500 naira. Why is it so?
Everything cost now.
Everything cost.
Everything.
Talk the everything. Waiting cost gone.
Fuel cost, garri cost, rice cost, every house rent. Wetin you want to anything.
Where you wan start from? When you don calculate fuel price and when you don even collect 115 from them, you wan come still buy food stuff. The food stuff sef go still dey expensive. Where they wan start from? How much you dey collect? How much you dey pay for rent? For how much you dey pay?
Before for Bariga where I dey stay, house rent 1 room na 4,035. But now na 15,000.
For 1 room for 4,000 to 15,000 naira.
So how this man want take make money from this downfall to go dey pay a year? That is about 600k a year for just 1 room. 600k a year for where? Bariga.
Like 2 years ago, how much be dey sell akara? One single akara. And how much be dey buy maybe a bag of beans wey dey use cook am? And how much e dey now?
On and on, a bag of beans before was 60, but now a bag of beans is 280 now.
280,000.
50,000 naira to 280,000.
I'm not lying.
So how much you be dey sell akara before? How you take the sell before?
Well, we just sell akara 15 naira before, but the size is like the size of the one we used to sell before.
You get. So right now we have to like slice it.
Okay, so a single akara right now is how much?
It's still 15 naira, but
So this single akara now is 15 naira.
Yes.
Before, when I was growing, I'm not very sure that this single akara before. No,
5 naira.
5 naira.
5 naira.
You can do 15 naira akara go belefu. You drink am with pap, you go belefu. But now, single akara is now 15 naira. So imagine how many akara you have to buy to be able to belefu yourself and eat. Understand?
Are being imported. Do you realize that some people that are locals are going to buy it, and they are going to buy it with whatsoever they have? If they are selling gari, they have to increase the gari. If they are selling rice, they have to increase it. If they are selling yam, they have to increase so that they can meet up to buy those things that are being imported. And you're asking me if Tinubu is the cause of my suffering. Go and tell your father to reduce the taxation and also increase the purchasing power of the masses. Those are the two things that we need now. Reduce the taxation and increase the purchasing power of the masses.
I'm feeling a very terrible headache. Because see, Nigeria is frustrating everybody. Nigeria is frustrating everybody. I don't know if there are some set of people that comes to you to tell you that don't mind all these people complaining on social media. They are lying. Oh, Nigeria is going on well. Oh, everything is moving on well. Oh. I don't know if there are some set of people doing that. But if that's why I'm using the word if there are people coming to you, they are lying to you. Best president, if everybody buy in this country, who will you rule? Who will you rule? We cannot continue like this. That lady said 6'5". Okay, I also live in Lagos. There is 6'5". I was reading through one comment. People said in Port Harcourt, egg is 8,500 naira. Now so we go day. Now so we go day. My head wants to explode. We are working. It looks as if we are not working, as if we are lazy. We are not lazy. We have a lot of potentials, but nothing is working. Nothing is working. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. So I know some people are faking it. You know Nigerians, they can fake things. Now me go come and talk. Make they come say I don't broke. Me, I am broke. I am broke. If there's another word for broke, I cannot say I'm poor. If there's another word for broke, I am beyond broke. We cannot continue to pretend to ourselves. And all these fools happening on social media. Let's put an end to it. The country is on fire. What's it be that we should stop these schools and stop tolerating all this distraction on social media?
Like, I'm scrolling through the comment section of that particular video and I'm seeing people, funny enough, youths are in that comment section and they're writing, sister, you shall not send to your NYC finish. Sister, all of us are going through this thing, but we did not say anything. Why are you doing that now? Come and talk out. If you like, no, it's your NYC finish, you know, go see job and everything. I'm like, bro, this country is so retarded. The youths that are meant to be speaking up, that girl is usually fighting for herself and she's also fighting for the youth. And the youths are supposed to say, yes, she's right, the government needs to do better, are the ones that are now in the comment section doing I just waited though. I don't know who sent you this one, and I'm like, can you not understand that for her to have made that video and I saw the video, she was crying, and I understand her so much because it can be very, very terrible. And for her to, you cannot understand that for her to have made that video, it would mean that she could not hold it in again. She has seen and overseen and could not keep it in again, and yet.
On that day, I don't know how people are. Jesus, I thought this was maybe I'm the one that is spending too much. Buy pepper, go see onions. Guys, on that day, I don't know, we need to talk. Why people suffering and smiling? Tori Lord, Jesus, light. Sometimes I didn't used to have lights. If as a club member, they will post it to a location you don't even know anything, you don't even know anybody. To find house. House rent in house rent is as fun. One light and light. Say you want see bus quarter 7 na 300k. I swear to God, like nothing is cheap. Everything is expensive. I like everything is expensive.
You go notice even this woman your pikin fit still dey suffer, but una go see somebody wey dey come up wey dey in pains, but the person should not talk. We dey suffer una say mo no talk. Indomie wey dey say 8,000 now is almost 25,000 naira. Rice 90,000. Car no, to even buy car now na to do ritual. Nothing is working. Nobody fit carry like even common 10,000 naira go buy something for market. Polo what they wear 40,000, 35,000 for polo. House rent. You go get normal needs where they take care of. Every year we dey get graduates, no work.
I don't wake up to depression again though. Nigeria, I don't wake. Another day for me to start to the reason I want to live my life. Cause everything too cost. #bad governance. Before they go start to the talk, say we dey insult our president. Me, I know they insult you, Mr. Good President. You are very good though. You are very, very, very good. Let's wait to say you know they good, you know they alright. But me, I go talk one thing. Oga Good President, country they bad. I dey suffer. I don't know about people where they talk say you did very good. If they know they suffer, me I dey suffer every single day. Economy too bad. Every single minute, every single hour, things they cost. Plate of egg for my area na 7.5. Now they craze.
You are entitled to 24 hours light. They give you 12 hours. You dey happy say, we dey get light for our area. Good road is your right, not what you beg for. Now you know my joy in this. My joy is that the Gen Z has started, noticing what is happening. It's affecting them. They are feeling it. Let me tell you one thing about bad governance. Bad governance is a unifier. And you go unify everybody. When I was telling you guys that every Nigerian need to be involved, every Nigerian need to start talking. If you see something that is bad, record and post. Start talking. Now one person talk, everywhere don't catch fire. Imagine when everybody start talking. Everybody need to start talking, because if you don't talk, it go reach your turn. Bad governance is like a national cake. All of us go chop out of it. It's either it affects you by insecurity, or it will affect you by bad road, it will affect you by electricity. One way or the other, everybody go chop out of it. Don't let Nigeria happen to you before you talk. I love what is happening now. The 30 days rant challenge. Everybody rant for the next 30 days. Let's start ranting what is not working. Start talking all those things. Start talking about all those things that is not working. Let's start posting it. Let's put it everywhere.
We need to join this 30 days ranting, because it's too much. It's too much. Look, do you know this is tomato paste? This is tomato paste. Tomato paste now is 300 naira. When this thing came out, it was 20 naira. When APC entered power, tomato paste was 100 naira. Down, tomato paste is 300 naira. See, this is sachet oil. Sachet oil is 300 naira. When I knew this thing was 50 naira. What is wrong? Like, these are doubling essence. Not like, oh my goodness. If this thing is supposed to be cost, it's supposed to be 100 naira. It's now 300 naira. In my area, I don't know your area. See, this is 1 cup of gari. This is 1 cup of gari. Bro, where are we heading to? Where are we heading to? 1 cup of gari that was 20 naira. That was 20 naira before APC came in. Today 1 cup of gari is 150. If not, some places 200. 1 cup of gari. Where are we heading to? Please. These are hard and you don't want us to talk. Our leaders are beating us and they don't want us to complain. See, this is rice. 1 cup of rice. This gari was supposed to be a poor man food before. Now, gari is now a big man food. If you can't bring gari, healthy gari, you need to hold up to 1,500 to 2,000 to drink a healthy gari now. See, 1 cup of rice. 1 cup of rice before is 70 naira. Today is 350. 1 cup of rice is 350 naira. See, cup of beans. Cup of beans that was 50 naira, 30 naira, 50 naira. Do you know how much I bought this? 300 naira. See, Indomie was part of hungry man food, like sharp food. Indomie 50 naira, 70 naira, 100 naira. Now it's 500 naira. 500 naira. What about spaghetti? Spaghetti. Hi, God of mercy. Spaghetti of 100 naira, 120. Today spaghetti is 1,300. Some places 1,500, and you don't want us to complain. You be like, say, God, dey your head. All those Nigerians where they go for comment section, they insult people. You be like, say, una head no correct. The hardship no reach una. The one where they pay me pass now my house rent. My house rent has increased, not by 50,000, not by 100,000, not by 150, times 2 of what I was paying. And you don't want me to complain, and you don't want me to talk. Are you mad? Are you okay? I don't know what thing they worry Nigerians. Somebody came out to complain. She said that was her first time to leave her father's house and her mother's house. That was her first time to live alone. As of 2019, crate of egg was 700 naira, 650 to 700. I was shocked when they say a crate of egg now is 8,500 naira, and you don't want somebody to complain. Are we living or are we dying? What about transportation? Before APC came in, from where I was staying, Lokogoma, Abuja, where I was staying, to Gudu Junction, is 200 naira. From Gudu Junction to my working place is 50 naira. I spend 500 every day as transport. 500 naira as transport every day. But today, from Lokogoma, where I'm staying, from Lokogoma to Gudu Junction, is 1,500 naira. From 200, now 1,500 naira. Where I was paying 50 naira from Gudu Junction to my working place, where I was paying 50 naira, now is 300 naira. So you have to pay 1,800 naira just to go to work alone. When before I pay 500 going and coming. Now only to go is 1,800 naira. 3,600 going and coming. And you don't want us to talk. How much is salary? The salary is not increasing. Maybe if your guy or your madam want to increase your salary from 20,000, you add 5,000, 25,000. If you have been paying 25,000, they increase it to 30,000. Imagine me paying 3,600 every day to come and collect 30,000. I come Abuja to Cambridge. I come Abuja to... Like, I don't understand. This 30 days ranting, please, I'm calling on everybody. Share this video. Tag everybody. Tag Serikin Deria, all those people that have been talking about this. Let's tag ourselves. Let's share our videos. May it reach the appropriate people. May it reach people that are supposed to take action. Nigerians, we are tired. If all of us die, then we will not go rule our leaders. We will not rule. This thing is making me angry. I don't like doing this type of content, but the hardship is too much. It don't reach us here. It's unbearable. We can no more keep quiet. We can no longer keep quiet again. Please, our leaders, come to our aid. Come to our rescue. With a para, food no day. The ones where there is cost, it's expensive. House rent don't increase. What do we go do? And person go come outside talk. When I go come for comment section, they insult her. For what? Eh? For what? Please, we need to talk. This 30 days ranting of bad government and cost of living, we need to talk. Please, let this video go viral. Tag anybody, tag everybody, share this video. May everybody hear her. We need to talk about this. Sabinus, this is not time to make us laugh. Mr. Funny, this is not time to make us laugh. Mr. Macaroni, oh, I know you have been doing a good job. Please, stand up and talk again. Please, tag everybody this video. Nigeria, we are suffering and smiling. We are tired of laughing. We need to talk. Let's talk. Let this video go viral. Let every content creator that has a good and a big platform come outside and talk. Let's talk, please. We are dying. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, we dare your hand. Help us. Please help us. Hear our cry, Daddy. Hear our cry. Please. We are not forcing, we are begging. Daddy, please, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I'm on my knees. Please help us. The cost of living is too high. Our rent is too high. Please, Daddy, help us. Nigerians are dying. Every day hunger kills more than sickness. Like, please, Daddy, we are helping, we are begging. Help us. Help us. The cost of living is too high. We can't bear it anymore. Imagine us spending 3,600 a day to collect how much in a month. And how many days make 1 month, Daddy? Please, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our daddy, please help us. Sheyi Tinubu, please, as very dark man don't talk before, please help us and talk to your daddy. We are dying, we are suffering. Please, Daddy, we are begging, help us. Nigerians are suffering. Please, share this video, may it reach everybody.